November on Muvhango, James is shaken by Mulalo's escalating mental health, but the tension is interrupted by Morena's arrival. Iteng tells Imani about the night's events but omits Dimenzo's unexpected kiss. Elelwane deceives Diwabo about Vuchiri, hiding their growing connection. In court, Teboho makes a dramatic entrance just as the judge is about to adjourn. Elelwane hesitates to share her date with Vuchiro with Diwabo, but is interrupted. Leroux affidavit shocks the courtroom, leading to judge granting Mulalo full custody. Outside, Rendani goes undercover at Intimate Lounge to experience the poor service. Imani confronts Inteng about her relationship with Dimenzo, resulting in a heated argument. As James and Morena support Teboho, Mulalo's lawyer presents the final divorce decree. As the gym, Iteng vents to Dimenzo about Imani's jealousy. He suggests they break up. Rendani announced her ownership of Intimate Lounge and her plans for the business while addressing the customer complaint. Later, Diwabo sees Elelwane and Vuchiro holding hands, leaving her hurt and angry. Teboho, calm after her legal losses, reveals a Senate plan to Dimenzo to set up James. Dimenzo and Iteng's relationship faces a challenge when Iteng playful spark him, causing discomfort. Dakulu pitches a strategy to attract young customers at Intimate Lounge, while Diwabo confronts Elelwane about Vuchiri, but Elelwane remains unapologetic. During the turning of story events, Azwindini gives a speech, but the celebration takes a shocking turn when body is found at the construction site. Mulalo and Bubbles try to avoid scrutiny at Hayani Holdings as media attention grows. Dr. Klemba insists that Azwindini and Mulalo address the reputational damage from the incident. At Intimate Lounge, Rendani faces unexpected cost issues during renovations, leading to a minor kitchen closure. Detective Sitolo begins investigating the body, interviewing people and uncovering links to Azwindini and Mulalo's illegal activities. Teboho reassures Dimenzo that they have covered their tracks and shouldn't panic. The situation worsens when the pathology reports identify the body. James confronts Teboho about the body, but Teboho denies any involvement. Meanwhile, Diwabo plans to celebrate her birthday with a traditional Fuchani ceremony honoring her virginity and asks Vo Oliver for help. Rendani seeks assistance with her operating license. Dakulu offers help in exchange for becoming manager. Azwindini tells Dr. Klemba he is managing the crisis, but the skyscraper project is halted due to the body discovery. Diwabo remains committed to preserving her virginity until marriage, with support from Bo, Oliver, and Paul. James confronts Teboho, who admits to killing Kele in self-defense. After securing her trading license, Rendani introduced Dakulu as a new manager of Intimate Lounge. He is eagerly begins working with the staff. Azwindini's court challenge to leave the construction freeze fails, leading to Dr. Klemba to sever ties with HH. Lebo and Vuchiro reconnect at the gym, enjoy their time together like old friends. Rendani announces the cancellation of the Intimate Lounge launch due to DJ scam, but Dakulu steps in to help. Meanwhile, for Olivia and the elders share traditional knowledge with the girls at Diwabo's Vachani ceremony, teaching them leadership and caregiving skills. SHH, Azwindini and Dr. Klimba issue a statement framing their contractor termination as a temporary break for the police investigation. The Menzo asks about Labour's intentions with Vuchero, learning he has ulterior motives against the Mukwebo family. James regrets letting Debo in his life. Sensing his resentment, she decides to leave. Vuchero starts a new fitness journey, signing up for personal training sessions with Lebo. After the DJ incident, Rendani hands over the entertainment side of the lounge to the Kulu. James tries to stop Debo from leaving, claiming their conflict was a misunderstanding. Detective Tolo visits James unexpectedly, causing him to panic, while Debo defends him, accusing the detective of harassment. Vuchero feels disheartened after being ghosted by Lebo. Rendani confronts Dakula about changes at the lounge, reminding him to highlight positive developments. As Lebo reveals her ambition to buy the gym, Vuchero considers investing but faces financial constraints when Hosi cannot lend him 500,000. Rendani and Dakula celebrate the lounge success turnouts, though Wandi is seen stealing from customers. Rendani and Dakulu celebrate the success turnouts at the lounge, but Wandi is caught stealing money from customers. Vuchero is shocked to learn that he needs 2 million to buy the gym. Lebo pressures him on to a commitment by misleading him about other investors. Rendani notices Wandi's charm and the VIP activities at the lounge, but Dakulu grows worried about her after she returns with a high-paying customer. Diwabo is celebrated as her ceremony festives began, with Mpo and for Olivia supporting him. Tension rises when Rendani confronts Roxy about condoms she found, but Roxy deflects. Vuchero presents his gym plan to Susan, who agrees to fund it. Muvhango advises Chino to charge for her hair growing concoction after she sees her mixing it with shares. Rendani is infuriated when a customer mistakes her for a hostess and requests service. Vuchero desperately tries to reach Lebo when ignores his call. Elilwane Diwabo notices she has improved her and wants to try the new products. As Vuchero and Lebo finalizes their business deal, they plan a grand launch event. However, things take a turn when Detective Pierre arrives at the lounge with a warrant giving Dakulu an ultimatum to pay a bribe or face the raid. Lebo subtly encourages Vuchero to invite students to the launch while preparations for the event continue. Rendani confronts Roxy and the other girls about the missing money, warning them to account for the shortfall by the end of the day of first termination. Despite Chino and Muvhango's successful business and positive product feedback, she has complaints about her falling out. The situation escalates when Lebo is revealed as the visionary behind the gym, shocking both Vuchero and Susan. In her speech, Lebo claims solely ownership of the gym, leaving Vuchero feeling betrayed after being manipulated. Susan angrily confronts Lebo for involving Vuchero in their feud, but Lebo remains defiant. Meanwhile, customers demand refunds, forcing Chino and Muvhango to reimburse them. In a twist, Detective Pierre arrives at the storeroom expecting Rendani, but falls into trap set by Detective Titola, leading to his arrest. Susan accuses Azwindini of not taking Vuchero's struggles seriously, while Detective Titola informs Azwindini that the site cannot reopen, further angering him. Muvhango suggests a photo shoot in the commune. The housemates agreed to participate. Dakulu sympathizes with Roxy as she expresses her frustrations about starting over, arguing Rendani to reconsider firing him. Ultimately, Rendani decides to keep the girls but impose new rules for their conduct. The mentor feels uneasy seeing Diboho and Lebo together and wants Lebo to stay away from Diboho. Meanwhile, Muvhango confronts the agent for using Diwabo's picture without permission, but they respond with a deal instead. Susan encounters Diboho and has a vague flashback to the night of her shooting. Bubbles and Hosi agree to babysit for Naledi only to be shocked that the baby is actually a snake. Fuchiro confronts Lebo at the gym with the police, but is embarrassed when she shows paperwork proving the man is legally hers. Diwabo feels conflicted about the financial gain from signing a deal. At Nkele's memorial, Chirilo panics and sends a letter instead of attending, while Diwaho gives a heartful speech about Nkele, though Mulalo doubts the sincerity. Bubbles receives a text from Naledi to feed Alex her baby surmise, startling her. Muvhango gives Diwabo a contract which she signs without reading. Detective Sitole tells Azwindini that construction can resume, but the investigation into Nkele's death continues. Suzanne has her first flashback, realizing her shooter was a woman, though the memory is unclear. Diwabo struggles with her new role as a clothes makeup model. In a range, Fuchiro breaks into the gym, intending to set it on fire. Bubbles panics when she discovers Alex is missing, adding to the chaos. Muvhango reveals a clause in the contract that binds him and Diwabo together. Azwindini believes Fuchiro should stay in jail for his action, while Suzette defends him. Meanwhile, Bubbles is frantic over Alex's disappearance, having promised Naledi a video call with the missing snake. Susan confronts Dr. Klimba, accusing her of being involved in her shooting, but Dr. Klimba strongly denies it. Mpo worries about Diwabo's recent conflict with Muvhango, hoping it highlights the importance of reading contracts carefully. Diboho attempts to seduce Jim fails, resulting in humiliation as he rejects her, leading to an awkward dinner where he admits he needs a break from their relationship. Muvhango controlling nature image as he scolds Diwabo for posting a picture without his approval, asserting his authority as her manager. Bubbles, frustrated by her unsuccessful attempts to trap Alex, blames Host instead. Seeking relief from her nightmare, Susan confides in Azwindini about her troubling dreams, reminding Rendani to suggest hypnotherapy. However, during her hypnosis session, Susan struggles to remember the details of her shooting. Muvhango airs on SABC2 from Mondays to Fridays at 9 p.m.